Yeah, what up? Alright, so we got a Ford Ranger here with stalling issues. Customer complaint is that they're losing power while they're driving. Ask me if I can take a look at it. Right, so we're gonna crank the engine and see what we get and what issues that pops up. Happening. Alright, so no check light. Alright, but you see here in that rough idle on the vehicle. If we rev out, see it smooth out a little bit. So I want to see what the scan tools say, if there's any codes that can give me some guidance on this vehicle. As I said, you see the contribution from the injectors and the rear pressure. If I snap the throttle, it smooths out, but feeling like it's a misfire. I'm gonna put it in reverse, and that's when it shuts off. Yeah, it starts right back up. But I need to figure out what is going on. Alright, so check light is on. Right, the vehicle is not vibrating like it was before. I'm watching the contribution. I'm gonna put it in reverse. Yeah, a slight misfire. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna scan the vehicle and see if what the cylinders give me the misfire, and we'll adjust that to see. Alright, so EGR, so basically cylinder 1 and 2, we have an open in 3 and 4. Alright, so open circuit means on the solenoid side of it, so injector is firing, but you have a misfire in number 3 and number 4 cylinder still. Alright, so we're gonna take a look under the hood and let's do a quick check, pull the plug number 1 cylinder. Vehicle cuts off. Plug him back in. Gonna start the vehicle again. Going after number 2 injector. Vehicle cuts off. Plug it back in. Going after number 3 and number 4 injector. Those are the ones that was sent to service. This is number 3. This is number 4. The wire is out. So basically the light is fire. So yeah, that's it. Right, just so we narrow down the problem, right? It's not the EGR giving trouble. EGR probably do have its little faults, but that's the least of my problem right now. So I narrowed this down to number 3 and number 4 injectors. Yeah, so this is me pulling the injectors out, right? They're not really in good shape, a lot of carbon buildup and stuff like that. So I'm going to replace the compression washer while I'm at it, and I'm going to make a recommendation to the client to put diesel treatments ever so often. You got to take better care of your vehicle. So we got the injector service, and I'm going to put it back in, right? And basically, the number 3 and number 4 was basically dribbling and causing a misfire. Right, so the injectors are installed. Service number 2 and number 3 injector. Right now, I just turn on the relay for the fuel pump to just make sure I don't have any leaks before I start. So I'm just checking around the fuel lines area. Right, and as I said, basically just doing all my checks before I start the vehicle. Right, so I'm going to read the fault codes, see if any fault codes due to sensor or anything like that. So basically you see no fault codes. So like that said, I'm going to do a self test, make sure everything operating and reading properly. You're hearing things switching on and off in the engine bay. That's basically doing all the checks. And I was able to reset most of the values here on, like, reset the throttle body, then not interfere with the throttle, but still, you know, don't want to take no chances. If you notice, the voltage of this battery is very low, so I already advised the customer that they will need a battery soon. Switch it off. Okay, wait for 15 seconds, then it will tell me that is okay. So basically what I'm doing is resetting all these little stored values. That was procedure okay. Say flow. Procedure okay. Switch off. Okay. Right, so I was able to reset most of these values here. So I'm gonna start the vehicle up. Right, check light was on last time. And as I said, it had a DTC. So I'm gonna start the vehicle now. As you heard, the battery don't start because battery is very low and diesel needs full power to start. So we gotta put jump pack on this. Yeah, you see I got the vehicle up and running. I just want to say thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. You know, I appreciate all the support, man. Thanks. See you later.